Staff Selection Commission recruitment for junior engineers in the discipline of civil, mechanical, electrical and quantity surveying and contracts. So this is the examination for 2020 which will be held in the month of March of the year 2021. So this is a notification. This is the official site of Staff Selection Commission, so ssc.nic.in. You just click on the careers page. You can see this is the latest news. This is a notification. We will be focusing. We'll just see how to apply for this post and also what are the details. Let's go to detailed notification. This is a notification. Junior engineers, civil, mechanical, electrical, quantity surveying and contracts examination 2020. So the submission of online application has already started from 1st October and the end date is 30th October 2020. So this is the last date for the time for the receipt of applications, that is 30th October 2020 till midnight 11:30. So last date for making online payment is one day extended, that is 1st November. So this is what the criteria. Date of computer based examination for paper 1 is on March 22nd 2021. This is the tentative dates which were published by the SSC. It's 22nd to 25th of March 2021. This is the computer based examination for paper 1 which will be held for 2 hours, and paper 2, that is conventional paper, those who qualify for paper 1 that will be notified further. Let's now see what are the eligibility criteria and age criteria and everything in this. So this is conducted for different streams of civil, mechanical, electrical and various departments, and quality surveying and contracts for various ministries or departments or organizations by the government of India. And this is a group B non-gazetted post. The pay level will be rupees 35,400 to 1,12,400. This is 7th pay commission. So this is a good pay scale and also a reputed post. So these are the different organizations which were involved for different posts. So I'll just skim it today in this video. So these are BRO, Border Road Organization for civil, and there is also BRO for electrical, mechanical, and CPWD, the most demandable group or the toppers opted choice is CPWD for civil engineers and electrical engineers. So this time electrical also have CPWD, and also Central Water and Power Research Station junior engineer. So these are for electrical, civil, mechanical, and Central Water Commission. Directorate of Quality Assurance, this is for naval, for electrical, mechanical, and also some projects, Farakka Barrage project. These are different departments and organizations that were involved in this recruitment. So if you have selected in any one of the merit list, you will be given a priority based on your merit list to choose any department. So these are the 19 departments or ministries where you will be posted, and the military engineering services even this is for electrical, civil and mechanical, and NTRO, that is National Technical Research Organization for civil, electrical and mechanical. So this is a research organization. So put together there are 19 departments which will be recruiting through SSC JEE exam. So great opportunity. This is what we have seen from SSC site. Now we will see what is the examination criteria and what are the eligibility criteria. So I am just skimming it so that you will be having an access. The age criteria for different departments is 30 years. As you can see, for BRO it is 30 years, and for CPWD it is 32 years, for civil, electrical, and for some of the departments that is 30 years. So put together 30 years and 32 years are the age criteria for different departments. So most probably 30 years they will be eligible for all the departments, This is the age criteria, and also there is some relaxation for different categories. For SC/ST 5 years relaxation, for OBC 3 years, for a person with disabilities 10 years, and also if they are having OBC reservation plus percentage disability, they will be having 13 years of age relaxation. And if they have PWD plus a relaxation of SC/ST, they will have 15 years relaxation. This is what the requisite upper age limit relaxation for different persons. And ex-serviceman has 3 years, and defense personnel has 3 years, and defense personnel disabled, if they belong to some SC/ST, they will have 8 years. So this is what the required age criteria for different streams, and most probably 30 years is most of the departments, and only few departments are having 32 years of age criteria. So now let's look into the educational qualifications. For junior engineer civil, the essential educational qualification is a degree in civil engineer, that is, or 3-year diploma in civil engineer. So if they have diploma, they are eligible for this, and if they have degree in, that is, if they have bachelor degree, they are eligible. If they have a diploma and 2 years of work experience, then they are eligible for this post. So if they have diploma, they should also have 2 years of experience. The eligibility criteria says clearly. This is for civil. Even for electrical mechanical, the requisite qualification is a degree in electrical, that is bachelor degree, or mechanical for mechanical engineers. And also if they have diploma, 3 years diploma in electrical and 2 years experience is required if they have diploma. This is what the eligibility criteria for electrical, civil and different criteria. So for junior engineer, that is Central Water Power Research Station, the requisite qualification is diploma itself. So some of the restrictions are there for some departments, so they are not allowing a degree, that is bachelor's degree. So junior engineer electrical CPW, they strictly need a diploma candidate, the requisite qualification says. So most probably degree or diploma, and diploma, some are not allowing degree, that is bachelor degree. Some departments are allowing only diploma. So this is what the criteria for different departments. Now just we'll be looking into what is the age criteria we have already said, and what are the educational qualifications and the relaxation age. We will also see how to apply in this video. So examination centers for different departments and also for different regions. See, for central region, these are the examination centers. You can just, I'll give the link in the description, you can just apply from it, or you can just download from it. For central region, the jurisdiction of the region is Bihar and Uttar Pradesh. These are what the examination centers. For eastern region, that is Andaman and Nicobar Island, Jharkhand, Odisha and West Bengal, Sikkim. And for Karnataka, the Karnataka and Lakshadweep, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh. For northern region, that is NER, Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland. For northern region, Delhi, Rajasthan, Uttarakhand. For northern western sub-region, that is Haryana, Chandigarh, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir. For southern region, Andhra Pradesh, Puducherry, Tamil Nadu and Telangana. These are the required examination centers. So put together, this is Hyderabad is also there. Hyderabad, Warangal, Karimnagar for Andhra Pradesh and Telangana people. Vellore for South Indian people, southern region. So this is what the regional importance and also examination centers for different centers all over the India. So the scheme of examination is two types, that is paper 1. Paper 1 comprises of objective, that is for 200 marks. The first section is general intelligence and reasoning for 50 marks, 3 questions. And for second section, this is general awareness, general intelligence, consists of a part A, and for 50 marks, that is put together 100 marks, 100 questions, 100 marks. And also for part B, electrical or mechanical or civil, that consists for 100 marks. So put together only 2 hours of duration. So you should be very quick in choosing which question to attempt. This is what the objective pattern of different modes for different streams. So part A will be same for every stream, that is general intelligence and reasoning, general awareness. And for part B, the core region, if they are electrical, that is electrical, or if they are mechanical, mechanical, or civil. This is what the computer based examination for paper 1. After you qualify paper 1, there will be a descriptive test for only, that is written examination, those who qualify for paper 1 depending on the vacancies. The descriptive test will be for 300 marks, totally purely based on your technical skills or technical knowledge, no GS part in paper 2. This is the criteria for paper 1 and paper 2. And also there will be negative marking for different, this is the syllabus, and this is for syllabus for general intelligence and reasoning. So the syllabus for general intelligence, which may include verbal, non-verbal and space visualization, problem solving, analysis, similarities, differences, analogies. This is what for general intelligence and reasoning, and this is the syllabus. And for general awareness, the questions will be aimed for testing the candidate's social and general awareness regarding environment around him. This is what the syllabus for general awareness, and I'll just skim it for electrical, civil, mechanical. This is the part B syllabus because it consists of everything, which is the core aspect of different engineering streams or diploma. So this is regarding the criteria, how to. Now we will see how to apply. You need to go to this website SSC, just you need to register here. If you just click on new user, you will be taken to different this is the basic details, and then additional details, and then photo and signature. You need to click on this thing. You need to fill your Aadhaar number, and this is what the type of Aadhaar number, name. This is the basic details. After you submit these basic details, I'm just skimming it, just see it. After you submit this, just save it. You will be having a verification code to your email ID, and after you get mail ID, you will be directed to that page. This is the first page. After basic information, they will be asking you the educational qualifications and regarding the year of pass, gender, and also mobile number. After that, you need to click on save. After that, you will be modified or taken to additional details or contact details. This is how you need to fill your application form. After this, you need to declare or click on the declaration, that is I agree, and take that final submit button and take the printout so that it will be useful for further details. This is what part 1 of application. So part 2 will be uploading the requisite things, that is signature and also photocopy upload of different, and also choosing your examination centers. So this is how to apply regarding the SSC Junior Engineer application form. When to fill in, this is what the required criteria. After that, we'll click on submit, take the printout, and this is how you can apply. If you have any doubts regarding this, please do comment. I will clear every doubt. Thank you. Have a great day.